If we're here to talk about quality of work, it's really important to see what's currently happening. There's a couple of things that surround this idea. There's this idea of not taking pride in your assignment, which is connected to not seeing work as just an assignment. It's important to see this work in this class to go beyond something that you just can't be proud of and something that you treat as just another thing to do. Everything in this class builds for the greater good. And what I mean by that is that as we work with different pieces of text, different viewpoints, and different structures of writing, all of these standards and all of these skills will not only be seen up in the high school level, but it will well be seen beyond, because we are talking about your literacy at this point. Quality of work also demonstrates the idea of a fixed mindset, doing something just to be good enough, just to get it done. I don't recommend this, especially in this class where we have a role environment or a results-only learning environment where we take away the strings and the punishments of numbers, and we can take risks and we can revise and we can keep working and we can revise again. The quality of your work should demonstrate an idea of time management so that you can have enough time to get feedback and make it your best product. Think back of a time where you would have done something that you would have been extremely proud of. I want you to think about that work as you move forward in this class. I want you to think about what you could really be proud of if you thought about the quality of your work. Is it what I am getting? Is this the best that you can possibly do? If you can answer yes to those questions, you're moving in the right direction. But if you're answering no to those questions, it's something that I'm going to ask that you rethink. So how do we rethink this? How do we change? This stems from time management. Think about action plans. Think about your planner. Think about forward planning and due dates that are always given out for every unit. If something is due on Friday, think about how you can manage your time throughout the week using in-class time as well as outside class time to give yourself some time for feedback with peers, feedback with myself, and then also time to revise so that by Friday you would be turning in the best piece of quality work that you could potentially create. Other ways to change include asking questions. I'm here as a facilitator. I work for you. I want to make sure that everything that you do and what you're learning is answered appropriately and you understand the expectations and that there are no pieces of confusion while you try and demonstrate your standards. That is my job. I am here to help you. Take pride in what you do. Okay? Change by looking at what you do as something that this is what identifies you. This is what you think of yourself as. Think about this product as the best thing that you could possibly achieve for what's being asked. Lastly, and I would probably argue most importantly, you need to see the purpose in what you're doing. And sometimes, in some experiences that you might have had with learning, you may understand that some of this stuff might be time wasters, or it may not impact your thinking, or it may just be filling in time. I strive and endeavor for every single assignment, project, idea, discussion, activity, learning experience done in this class is always done with a purpose. I know where you're going to as a freshman, and I also understand where you're going to be going to as you enter into the real world. So please know that if you continue to see the purpose of your work, understand how to take pride in your work, and implement questions and time management, your quality work can't help but be the best. Know that what you are turning into me should be the best possible work that you can potentially do at all times. Your answer to that question should always be yes.